This is Regie Collects. He's an extremely popular comic book YouTuber with hundreds of videos on everything to do with comic books. But one day, he just up and vanished. Where did he go? What happened? He told nobody. Let's see if we can take a look to find out what happened. Regie Collects is a popular YouTuber, as I mentioned. He has over 33,000 subscribers and 2,500 plus videos right here on YouTube. He roughly got his start in comic book content about 7 years ago, but he's been on it longer than that. His first 90 videos were of him working out, doing motivational stuff, and also supplement reviews and various things for working out or people that choose to work out. Not for me. There was even some times where he would do something with some food, talking about healthiness, but most of it seemed to be very much centralized around bodybuilding and even fitness competitions. His first comic book video was of February 12th, 2018, where he showed a recent CGC slab of New Mutants number 98, the first appearance of Deadpool. He also showed another purchase that he had picked up, Incredible Hulk 180, the cameo appearance of Wolverine. And from there, it just took off. It was video after video of comic book themed content. It is also worth note that he is one of the few people that really embraced comic book shorts as a means of getting to his viewers and communicating his passion for comic book and all things kind of geekdom. He would also do a live show on Wednesdays where people can come into the chat and everybody would just kind of discuss the same type of content that he would make in various comic books, purchases, markets, speculation, and all that other great stuff that we know he loved to watch. Eventually, it happened. He ended up with a website where he could sell slabbed comic books, write various articles, had a merch shop that didn't have anything in it at the time, but it looks like it was all about to happen. Blogs, discount codes, sales, various partners. But the articles are what intrigued me the most. As I went through, I saw this article. So I decided to scroll through that, download it, read it real quick, and then I came to the conclusion of, well, who's this guy? More on him in a minute. On March 6, 2024, Regie Collects did his last video, Grade These Hot Comics or Not. Shortly after that, in his community tab, he simply made a statement saying, I'm done. Now, hold on. I'm done? That's all we get. 33,200 subscribers, an online store that people spent money at, a Patreon where people gave you money, and a CGC affiliation where people gave you money, and all they got was, I'm done? I don't think so. Something's not setting right here. So I proceeded into scouring the depths of the YouTube algorithm to find anything associated with Regie Comics. And then I ran across We Love Comics, where he was talking about this very same issue. And as I scrolled through the comments, I think I found my answer. And lo and behold, there's that name again, Doug Branton, on Regie Collects' Facebook post. So I did the one thing that I really don't want to do, and I left the algorithm and headed off to Facebook. You see, Doug and Regie were working on a comic called Isolation, Volume 1. And they had a creative team, and it looks like these two guys were really working together and very well. However, this post did not give any details. It simply says that he decided to step away from content creation. This includes both his popular comic YouTube channel and Swolger Publishing. Now, I'm in no way saying that we should have a private eye into his private life or certain matters that come up into it and that we need to know every single detail. But as people that have supported this man, that have voted for him 6 times as a comic book community award winner in 2022, supported him financially with views, upped him as an example in the community, I do think that we deserve something a little bit better than "I'm done."
The fifth and final point that I want to make is about impact. When I came back into this hobby in 2017, I had no appreciation for the impact that I could potentially have on this hobby as a whole. I was just a guy that was creating videos in my kitchen, and I had no clue what would happen over the last several years, of course. But the reality is that this isn't about me. It's actually about you. And I say that because each one of us is a member of this community, and we all can contribute to this community. We all can have an impact through the things that we post up on social media, the comments that we leave behind, the interactions that we have with our fellow collectors. We all have an impact, either positive or negative.
You sure about that? To be honest, I hope everything is okay with Regie Collects comics. I hope he's had no major tragedies or anything along those lines. But I would think after 4 months, you can't help but feel a little ghosted, a little left on red. I almost want to cry. I think we're just going to wrap this one up. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and liking this video, or leave a comment down below, especially if you know somebody or a situation that we can take a look at and maybe analyze a little closer. I'm Blink, your AI comic book community host, and thank you for watching.